And again, it's gonna start with some basic things. So the three components of physical health are gonna be daily habits and rituals, which again, build self-confidence and just build some momentum, and everything affects everything. Second thing is a daily, weekly exercise routine. And I like to break exercise routines into three different categories. We have a warm-up, which is just activation exercise, which we're gonna go over a little bit today. Your workout routine, whatever that is, yoga, it could be archery, it could be frisbee golf, doesn't matter what it is, doing something, right? And then your recovery routine. To me, the recovery routine is the most important piece, because we need to take care of our body. So recovery is the most important piece. The third one, and we're gonna spend most of our time today on, is the body mechanics throughout the day. What is your core activation? What does that mean? Proper upper body movement, proper lower body movement, and then exercise that you can do throughout the day. Who likes things simple?
Yeah.
Right, simple and easy? Perfect. Well, this is gonna be for you guys. And then the two components for emotional and mental health, which again, this can be a whole nother talk, but I just want to go into it a little bit. So when we talk about mental body is, what is your mindset? Like generally, what is your mindset? What is your communication? How do you communicate? Do you like to communicate with people? Do you find it difficult? Do you find it challenging? You know, have you guys ever seen the person that walks into a room and everybody like lights up? And you're like, wow, and you're just kind of, you're drawn to them. But sometimes people walk into a room and you're like, right? Well, I'm sure you guys have never seen any of that before.
I don't know.
So what is the communication? Then what is your focus? By focus, I mean, what are your goals in your life? Do you have personal goals? Do you have professional goals? And then again, where's your mindset? How is your communication? Anything you want to improve? Where's your focus? What goals do you have? Then your emotional body. What positive emotions do you have? What negative emotions do you have? And then, does anyone know what I mean by emotional home? Emotional home is, where do you generally sit? Now generally myself, I'm really upbeat, I'm generally positive. That's my emotional home. Doesn't mean I don't get annoyed, frustrated, upset, angry. It doesn't mean that, but my emotional home is where I want to live most of the time. And I joke around, but it's okay to go on vacation, you know, to somewhere else. So it's okay to go on vacation there. Hopefully it's not a long one. Now, how does this work? So, I'll tell you about Doubting Dan in a little bit. So, our daily habits and rituals, really, really simple ones. Who here has a water bottle? You know, that they have every day, right? Does anybody keep track of your water? Metrics, I love metrics, I track everything.
I'm an accountant.
I like that.
Right.
Track that. Right, so for this right here, this is like 33 ounces. So I need to have half my body weight in ounces per day. What does that mean? So I weigh 180, so I need 90 ounces of water. I have more than that. I need to have 3 of these a day. That's for me, and that's if I'm not working out. So even just to bring awareness to that today and go, huh? And people go, well, I have 7 cups of coffee and 2 sodas and 3 glasses of orange juice. Cool, that's all liquid, but none of it's water. And then sleep hygiene. Sleep hygiene, what does that mean? What time do you go to bed? What time do you wake up? And we want to be as consistent as possible. And what is your quality of sleep? And then we're going to get into, so your daily exercise and your weekly exercise routine, we covered that already. Now this is where we're going to get into, this is the main part of what we're going to talk about today. To add some value, so we can give you some tips and tools to take away from today. Who knows what the core is? Everyone hears of it, right? Who knows what the core is? Any ideas? Yeah.
Your abs, 6-pack.
Right, 6-pack, right? Yeah, these babies right here. So, yeah, you know, whether it's a keg, but the good news is with a keg, they're behind there, which is good, because we're going to talk about the shield, because everyone has a shield. So what is the core? I consider the core anything, if you were to picture your spine, I have model the spine over there, but anything on the front of your spine, including your pelvis, and anything on the back of your spine, including your glutes. That's the core. We want to initiate all movement from the core as to start here. The reason why people get shoulder, torn rotator cuffs, or tennis elbow is because they're not stabilizing here, and there's too much strain somewhere else, right? The body is just a lever arm. Now, I'm going to have everyone, if you can, stand up. You people stand up and online too. Because it's good to move, right?